Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this is a fresh book from Casemate Publishing. It's part of their illustrated series, but it is a special edition. As you can see, it comes in this beautiful hardcover and it is dedicated to quite famous World War tank. It's a Sherman M4 tank in World War II. As you can see, it's written by Michel Esteve, so it is a man who served 21 years in armored cavalry arm, and he was working and repairing and adapting all M4 which were in French army. So it should be quite interesting to see a take from a person who had some first-hand experience with Shermans and with their various options or versions as well. So this is a commercial sample. It means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this book, and we are going to open it and check it together. So first of all, we are going to take a look at the contents page. So just give me a second. Where is it? We have quite beautiful illustrations inside as well. So here you can see contents page. We can zoom in a bit. Now you should be able to see what we have here. So there are 12 or 13 chapters. Also we have appendix and we have bibliography as well, which is really cool because you'll get some extra sources to read on this topic. Now we can zoom out a bit in order to see whole book. So we continue with introduction. As you can see, we have some history behind the development process of this tank. As you remember, it came through several versions, so that's why there is a separate chapter about it. We also have quite detailed explanations on the internal, I would say, combination of all elements and how it was operated, who was sitting where. As you can see, quite a nice schematic and photo views. Then we go on with various equipment which was supplied to the tank men which were operating Sherman. We have also overview of various ammo types which were used on this tank, various equipment which was installed on this tank, and that's really cool because frankly speaking that's the first time I see such detailed info about various equipment on the tank in a single book. You don't have to search for various resources somewhere, you get it everything in one book. Here we have quite nice explanation of the various positions which were used on this tank. As you can see, observation, also turret defiance, as far as you can see, and also firing position, which is quite interesting because as you can see, not the whole tank exposed, just the top part, and that's pretty much all. Of course, we have pretty much almost every page is filled with black and white photos, as you can see here. So just let me check how many photos are there. So there should be 360 photos in total, and in my opinion you will definitely find something interesting for your build as well. And here we have also how picture of how these various units were organized during landing on Omaha Beach. Then we go on with a very nice picture of the weathered Sherman. Here we go on with various versions of this Sherman because it was used in different countries as well. There are also color printed photos, surprisingly, so it might be even more useful. As you can see, we have separate chapter about various markings for different armies and their insignia, so that you know what was displayed on this or that tank. Of course, we have pictures about, as you can see here, New Zealand 4th Armored Brigade and how it was combined with Shermans and these light vehicles as well, which were used for recon as well, of course. And here we have some color pictures of the actual Shermans which are present in various museums and also used by various armies, as you can see here. As far as I remember, Israeli army uses Shermans as well for some interesting purposes. If you want to read more, just Google about it. And here we have also glossary and bibliography, as I said before, so 240 pages in total, and that's pretty much all. Quite thick and heavy book. Here on the rear end we have an introductory note about this book, and price is set at 39 British pounds. In my opinion, this is a really reasonable price because you get everything in one book, and in case you don't need really, I would say, in-depth book, here you get all the important information, and that's more than, I would say, needed for every modeler, unless you go into various, let's say, really specific parts such as drawings of this or that section of the tank. But if you want to build a really detailed build based on your plastic kit, especially considering that several plastic model brands release their own views on this famous tank, then this book should be more than enough, because you get photos, you get drawings, you get also various facts and maybe close-ups on important parts. You even get explanations about the insignia on the tanks. So in one book you will fill all your knowledge gaps about this famous tank. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion. What do you think about such book, and do you plan to get it for your library? Write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video and you want to support us, press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you soon. Bye.